In today's video, I'm going to show you how I sort through my seeds and talk a little bit about seed life expectancy. Stay tuned. Hey fellow garden gnomes, this is Brittany. Welcome back to my channel where I take you guys along with me on my journey to self-sustainability. I'm sorry for the poor lighting. I am back at home for the Christmas break and unfortunately was not able to bring back my studio lighting. If you've had a garden for a couple of years now, then you may have come across the conundrum of whether or not to use older seeds or whether to completely buy new seeds for an upcoming garden season. Today I have completely upended my collection of seeds on the couch beside me and will be going through them and throwing out some that I believe are too old. So I will turn you guys around and point you at the seeds and sort of walk you through my process. So here are all of my seeds piled up. So I'll just start going through all my seed packets. So first here I grabbed a purple potted bean. Now in the last 2 years I've gotten a bit smarter and I've started writing the year that I get these seeds on the seed packet. So this is 2017. This is perfectly good. Now these are a couple flower seeds that I didn't end up putting a year on, but I remember that they're only maybe 2.5 years old. Similarly, these I got these flowers, they're both zinnias, and I got them in a gift bag at a gardening convention that I went to about 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? Yeah, I'd say it was 2 years ago, so they should be fine too. Now there are a couple here that I know are really old and I don't know how old they are. So here are a bunch that I'm pretty sure are multiple years old, and I'm just really not interested in trying them because it means that I have to use up seed starting space for something that I don't really know if it's going to germinate or not. So those are going to be thrown out. Now these two, some amaranth and some sweet peas. The sweet peas are 2014. I am going to put aside because they're to my mother's, so I'll let her decide what she wants to do with them. As I keep going, definitely notice that there are a lot of seed packets that are kind of the same style, and they're from Baker Creek, and I know that all the Baker Creek seeds that I have I've gotten within the last 2 years, so for the most part I can keep. So these are some herbs and flowers, more herbs and flowers. This I did get last year. This is a tomato, and I believe tomatoes are good for 3 or 4 years usually. A flower I got in 2016. Here's some more old packets that I don't know what age they are, so I'm just not even going to bother. Some radishes, some sunflower seeds, and some beets. These are my Blue Beauty tomatoes. I don't have many seeds in here, but I'm definitely going to keep them because I love those tomatoes. And some different carrots, and these are all from last year, so they're definitely good. Now here are a bunch of older seeds that, again, I don't know how old exactly they are. Different tomatoes, Mossfitch tomato, watermelon, more tomatoes, and sweet peppers. These are older seeds again, more tomatoes and shallots. And here are a bunch of Baker Creek. So this is 2016 strawberry, 2017 Swiss chard, and 2017 quinoa. So those definitely. Now onions. Onions are one of the ones you have to really know the date of, because onions are really only good for 1 year. So for instance, this green onion was 2016, so it'll be 2 years by the time I go to plant them, so I have to replace those. The white onions are 2017, so although it is about 1 year, I'm going to keep them around and just see how they do, and then that'll sort of tell me if the 1 year, if they'll still be good as long as it's kind of within 1 year. I've got lettuces here. The lettuces are good for like 4 years. These are flowers, and even though they're a couple years old, they're also my mom's again, so I'm going to put those aside for her. And by the way, I am getting my information on the life expectancy of these seeds from the Iowa State University Extension and Outreach. They have an article on life expectancy of vegetable seeds, and I'll put that article, I'll put the link down in the description below so you can check it out yourself. So I've got here a watermelon from 2016, tomato from 2016, another tomato from 2017, and then cucumber from 2016. And those all have, well, these all have 4 years around, and then cucumber can have up to 5 years, so those are definitely good. Here's some more old seeds, tomatillo, sunflower, cantaloupe, arugula, and radishes, so those are going away. More old seed, beets, jalapeno, spinach, arugula, and more spinach. So again, since I don't know how old those are, I'm just not going to bother because I have so many seeds anyway, and I'm going to be ordering more. I might as well not keep the ones that I don't know whether they'll germinate or not. So I've got beets and beans from 2016. Those should all be good. Now peppers. Peppers are one of the ones that have less years, so they are 2 years. So my 2017 is totally fine, but my 2016 peppers, again, it's sort of hard to know exactly how well they'll do, so I think what I'll do is I will keep them around, and I'll plant them and I'll see what happens, and then I might also get some other sweet peppers just to make sure that if these don't germinate, the others will. Carrots and broccoli are both good to keep. Now parsley can only last 1 year. Actually, this is 2016, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that. Okra is another one I'm not sure about because it is 2 years, so I might end up getting a new package of okra, and try a few seeds from each, make sure to label which one's which, and just see how these do. Now again, onions, I said onions only go 1 year, and this is 2016, so I'm going to throw those, and I'm going to reorder red onions. This is my zucchini. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did order those last year, so I'm going to keep them. I did actually save seed from my zucchini last year, but because my zucchini and my pumpkin were really close together, and they're both the same species, I'm a little nervous that they crossed. So since this is a very rare zucchini that I had to order from Europe, I think I might just go ahead and plant the seeds that I still have. And so now I have cucumber, rutabaga, and peas, and they're all good. These are 2 more flowers that actually belong to my mother, so I'll leave them and see what she wants to do with them. Now out of all of these, the last ones that I'm going to keep are some kale that I got probably two years ago, but they should still be good. some arugula and some cover crop that are both 2016. And some fennel that I actually got last year. Now the last ones that I'm going to be throwing out, and again they're just ones that I don't know the age of. So got some echinacea, some cucumber, some beets, some pumpkin. Oh wait, no, these are from last year actually, so I'll keep the pumpkin. And I have fennel, catnip, edamame, which are soybeans, broccoli, and hyacinth beans, which I'm going to be throwing out. Here is my pile of seeds that I'm going to be keeping. And here is my pile of seeds that I'm going to be throwing away. So that's pretty good. I'll probably be able to store my seeds a lot easier. So I just finished off my seed sorting by putting them in alphabetical order and putting them in these cute little dollar store seed containers. This one won't quite fit, but I have a lot of seeds in there. But this is my vegetable seed collection. And this has my herbs and flowers. So I'm definitely going to be getting more seeds in the spring, so these will fill up even more. I hope you guys found that video interesting. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. And until next time, stay wildly green.